aka IGB, aka Nintendo 64. Not 64, 64. Aka the Miracle Man. Bio. This man is a legend. He'll cross you on the court, crisscross applesauce. And after he drops you, he'll freestyle and drop a diss track about you while you're still falling. Whether he's driving to the paint, clutching up late in the game. All this man gets is this guy right here. His name is Hunter, aka Hunt or Be Hunted, aka the Headhunter. Bio. He might sell cars, but he's got the drive to take any conversation to the next level. He throws gas on the fire and delivers one mean handshake. This man doesn't tire, but he keeps it rolling. But let's pump the brakes real quick. One more thing. Some may not understand, but 2 words that I can say would be Indy Hartwell. ... Bringing truth through the ropes, no matter the cost. We make it not this guy right here. This is Joshua. Not J-O-S, J-O-S-H-U-A. J-A-S-H-U-A. Bio. Ooh la la la. It's a message and it trust the process, yeah, just like the vision in it. Ooh, la 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 la. Wrestling with Progression Podcast. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wrestling with Progression. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the nice juicy button that you see right there. I know you see it. Oh yeah, you gotta click that thing. Come on, I know you want to. But anyway, let's get it all started here. So first, we're gonna talk about Karrion Kross. You know, we gotta talk about that, man. So, Hunter, you can go first, brother.
So before the podcast started, I said I had a theory about this. All right. Karrion Kross, this is all work. It's just like our truth, but I'm gonna make it a little different than truth being so disappointing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He has been targeting Sammy for seems like forever at this point. Mm-hmm. Sammy is mucho the best top babyface for the past 5-6 years. Even while he was in the bloodline, he was still a babyface pretty much. Mm. I think the way to bring Karrion back, Sammy turns on Jay or Jimmy or Jacob, and then turns heel, exposing Karrion. And boom, he has now successfully turned the biggest babyface in WWE over the past couple of years.
That's a good theory, man.
Yeah. I don't know where they go from that. I don't know if it's like a manager tag team type thing. Sammy makes everything gold, and Karrion is so good that I think he would make this even better. But I'm not quite positive where we go from there. But I think that would be the way you bring back Karrion. Not like Truth, where you have him shave his head is the biggest thing for 72 hours, and then everyone forgets he's there.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, we'll piggyback off of Truth in a minute. Well, Ron Killings or whatever, whichever one. Go ahead, Lindsay.
Bro, I just feel like we're at a day and age where we really don't know what's a work, what's a shoot now, because the whole Truth thing. But then it's like, okay, Karrion leaves. Did you really get rid of him like you did Truth, and then we've made a mistake, and then try to fix that mistake? Say we knew this the whole time, or are you feeding off of the Truth thing? Well, now that we know we can kind of flip this, maybe we do make it a work. And I don't know. It's tough because some people become fan favorites. Yeah, like a Kross, things like that. But I also understand from a company standpoint, you can't just. Every time the people say, hey, we want that guy. Okay, that guy's a main eventer. That guy's a main eventer. Because, it's going to happen. We're wrestling fans. We like these people as themselves. They're people.
agree.
We like them as a person. Karrion's a great person.
Oh,
So it's
most
like,
definitely.
Fans are gonna love him. So I don't know, man.
I agree, man.
What about you though?
It's good stuff, man. With Karrion, I definitely agree, especially watching his full documentary. You really see what kind of person that he is. Mm-hmm. He honestly, let's say if everything is a work, I'm not saying that it is, honestly, he can be a pretty good babyface because it's how the way he connects with the fans, it says a lot about him. And honestly, they would be dropping the ball if they allowed Karrion to leave. So I definitely agree. And with R-Truth, a.k.a. Ron Killings, honestly, me personally, it frustrates me with that. It's like, how do you have this dude cut his hair? Well, he's willing to do it and just have a more serious character. But you didn't allow him to pick up from there. It's like maybe Truth could have started his own little stable. I know there are a lot of stables in the WWE, don't get me wrong. But he could have been like, let's say if he was a serious character, he could have been like the Unk character. Let's say if he had a stable with Carmelo. Well, Carmelo's doing his thing now. But let's say he had a stable with Carmelo or with Montez Ford or the Street Profits. Yeah. He could have been like the Unk figure. Like, they'll just go to him. They'll be like, hey, Unk, yeah, what's your advice on this? You want to know the truth? You stink out there. Like, they could have done something like that.
That's cool.
They could have done something like that with Truth, especially since he would have been more of a serious character.
I haven't given up on him yet after yesterday's segment.
Oh, yeah, especially how he just switched to Alistair like that. Yeah,
it's
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he has his joy back. John Cena's back, but it's not strictly being almost like a John Cena stunt double. It's like, okay, I'm still Ron Killings. I'm happy we got our John Cena back. Childhood hero, great. But then Alistair Black pulls up and he's like, you must have forgot. I'm still Ron Killings. I will put you in the ground. And it was like, all right, cool. As long as he still has that edge, he can be comedic or even do a multiple personality thing. They've done it multiple times with different people. But it's just like, oh, yeah, he's happy. And then next thing you know, someone screws him over. He's like, I'm driving now. And next thing you know, he's driving now. Now it's a whole different story. Somebody getting beat up in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he just takes the hat off. I'm driving now. Hat goes back on. I'm R-Truth. It's just like, do you really do that? Like,
oh, man.
You never know, man.
This is just Bray Wyatt 2.0 and R-Truth.
Yeah.
You got R-Truth, and then you got Ron Killings.
Hey, that would be pretty cool, though, if they did something. Or, well, if they're doing something like that. Dude, that would be pretty sweet. I would
cry freaking tears. It's like R-Truth just like, man, I'm in such a great mood. And then someone, like, bumps into him backstage, like, in a fight, and then his hat just pops off. He's, I'm driving now. And then all of a sudden somebody puts the hat back on. Oh, man, I feel a lot better. It's just like a personality switch every time the hat falls off.
We went from Bray Wyatt to Festus.
Festus. Oh, Festus.
Oh.
No.
Oh, man.
That's just the comedic side.
Oh, my gosh.
Go ahead.
Man, I really hope they're doing that right now. I hope they are. That is too good.
What hat is he wearing? He can't be walking around in like a fedora or something. Like, is this like a top hat or something? Like,
well, he had the backwards just black cap, so
and a do-rag and a little cap.
Yeah, and a do-rag under or whatever. But it's like, after the Alistair Black thing, he just turned his hat backwards like Ash Ketchum. You must have forgot. Ron's driving. It's like, oh my God. The cap goes backwards. He's driving. Cap goes forward. Oh, you might feel a little better.
Gotta catch them all, man.
Yeah, he's gonna catch all the fates in backstage. I promise that. They better not make that man angry, man.
Oh, I like all three possibilities of him either being Bray Wyatt, Festus, or Ash Ketchum. Not positive which one's gonna be the best version, but I'm down for any of them.
It just shows you how talented he is.
Yeah.
You can go any route you want. This dude can be serious. He can be comedy.
Yeah.
He's great in the ring still for his age.
Oh yeah.
And, not saying
Which is
he's going to
insane.
put on a 30-minute hardcore throwing through the table, but he can still go. So,
Yeah, that's insane though. Especially, I think he's in his mid-50s now. Mid-50s.
yeah.
And he's in better shape than me at 24.
Yeah, most of us except for this dude.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Eating dumbbells for breakfast. All right, back to the topic.
I don't even remember what the topic was. It truth, multi-personality disorder? Was it Karrion? Is it a work? Is it a not?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think with Ariel, like he said on Ariel Helwani, was they didn't offer Scarlett a contract either, which I mean, for a manager role, that's fine, but I feel like Scarlett is a lot more than just a manager.
She can actually wrestle. Though.
Yeah, I think I sent you a video of her. It was her versus someone on the indies. It was Shotzi, and that match was amazing. And it's like, but the women's roster right now is just so heavy that it's like, where could Scarlett fall into it? They're trying to squeeze Nikki into somewhere with Liv, and now Nikki is getting thrown into tag team stuff. And I'd heard possibly like War Games type things. Like, if you throw Scarlett in there, does she just become a tag team with someone? And is that what everyone really wants from Scarlett? But because she definitely deserves to be spotlighted more. She's really good on the mic, really good in the ring. And even if you didn't offer her and you were just trying to get Karrion, it's like, where's Karrion's progression? Is he a world champion? Is he in the mid-range?
Yeah, it's like, because I just think with Scarlett and Karrion's personalities, it would have to make sense to get to that point. But maybe you don't want to feature in a... Well, now you got mid-card single titles for the women's, too. So she could be in that picture. If you're going to go the tag route, maybe a Tatum Paxley type of character. Someone with like a dark, mysterious vibe.
I agree.
Kind of blends in with their group so she can be spotlighted in the tag team. That bolsters up your women's tag division, which that's kind of the goal right now. That's kind of why they just be throwing people together and just seeing what works. It's like, all right, Charlotte and Alexa.
Actually, it's been working
Oh,
pretty solidly.
yeah.
Solidly.
These two have chemistry. Would you look at that? So it's just like, Lyra and Bailey. Yeah.
Go Birds.
Yeah. Everyone loves the Bird Lady. How can't you love the Bird Lady?
Oh,
but,
man. Oh, yeah.
But my point being, you throw that Lyra and Bailey tag together, and it was okay, but it didn't click, in my opinion, as much as Charlotte and Alexa. So sometimes it's all about trying things and seeing what works.
I agree.
I mean,
that's good.
Just Charlotte and Alexa made it that Charlotte is now not the most hated woman who walks into the room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even her big return got booed. The next night on Raw got booed. And now she's with Alexa, and it's like, we actually like seeing you now. Maybe it's because, she is a champion, so, LOL, Charlotte Flair's always a champion.
Yeah.
But it's just pretty interesting to see that she can now walk around with Alexa, and Alexa's just so versatile. Like,
right.
I agree.
She's good, bad, good, in the middle. Just having her around anyone, like, I think she made Nikki Cross did really well with her.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's one of the most, besides probably Rio, one of the most, like, female-oriented in a male storyline that we've seen in the past 10 years, probably.
It's because she's an Ohioan.
It is an Ohioan, Columbus.
Yeah.
But with, like, her and Randy and Bray, like, that was you don't really get the women in the men's storylines unless it's like a manager or a wife or a girlfriend, and it's the cheap, like, your wife sucks. Oh, you didn't just talk about my wife negatively.
Basically.
That was pretty much the whole Seth Becky versus Baron Corbin.
I remember
Lacey
Evans
feud was just I enjoy that she is so versatile. Like, I think she is one of the unsung women, and you have probably one of the greatest in-ring female wrestlers with her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Why didn't they do this sooner? It makes so much sense to do it this way.
Yeah, I agree.
I just feel like with Charlotte, I think it was similar to how early Roman Reigns, was when they just kept pushing and pushing the product right in front of your face. And it's just like, all right, we get it. She's a Flair. Like, okay, she's the best. And technically, she kind of is the best in the ring, but or one of the best, But, sometimes the fans get tired of it. Okay, maybe we want to see you do something else. Maybe team with somebody. How do you perform with someone else? Or how do you interact with other people? Are you just a snobby Flair character. That's your character your whole career. And this gives her an opportunity to just, to be honest, let's be real, not be Charlotte, but be Ashley. I'm being serious
That's
though.
good.
Like,
that's good.
you can
Makes her be
kind of
herself.
see that with her interactions with Alexis, like a huge weight off of her shoulders. She can just have fun, joke with her friend or not friend, their little storyline that's going on right now. But she just gets to let loose and be herself and enjoy the people around her, the fans and stuff like that, because she never really gets to. Yeah, they cheer her sometimes, but most of the time she doesn't get embraced, even though she seems like a solid person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And it's not her fault that because of her talent, she's upper echelon,
Yep.
It's just where the business wants her.
Especially who her dad
Yeah.
is too. So that's I
I
agree.
thi- I
I
think
agree.
the-
That's good.
I think the other knock on Charlotte is just like how many women's titles she's won in such a short period of time. It's like if you don't have her in the title picture and she's doing something else, then she just feels like it reminds me of like when Seth, like after one of the Manias was like, it was like the next year he was in like a fatal 4-way for the IC title, and then that like whole year he was like in and out of tag teams and mid card stuff. But for the past like 5 years before that, he was in the title picture, he's in the Authority, he's in the Shield.
Yeah.
And then it was like it felt like a demotion, and then it felt like Seth was in a weird place. Like I remember that. And it's like with Charlotte, I feel like that's what's happening because nobody wants to see her as a world champion right now.
Yeah.
There are too many talented women who deserve it, and like the crowd feels like deserve it. Charlotte doesn't need to have 20 world championships when she retires. If she does, that's good for her. But right now is not what the women's division needs. It needs a little bit more
agreed.
diversity.
Agreed.
But then it's like if you throw her in the U.S. women's title or the IC women's title, it's like, does it feel as important? Where with Becky, she was bouncing in and out of the mid card and the title match. Now that she's in the mid card again, she feels fine there. But if you do that with Charlotte, does that just feel like you're like, it's like putting Brock Lesnar in the U.S. title?
Yeah, that
title picture right
makes
now.
a lot
Makes
of
sense.
sense actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like Becky could kind of mold into that and make it work compared to someone of Charlotte's stature, just her character per se.
Yeah.
If she goes and wins a U.S. title, it's kind of like, oh, you're just going after the little belt.
Yeah.
Where with Becky, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like Becky elevates the IC title actually. So
Yeah.
Agreed.
it's real tricky, but I think she's fine where she's at. Just let her have some fun, because I mean, a lot of people need that in their WWE career. Let's be honest; it's kind of similar to how Randy was.
Yep. I was just
You
gonna say
know,
that too. Yep.
It's Randy. Heck, even Cowboy Brock. We didn't know Brock Lesnar had a freaking personality. He lost Paul Heyman, started wearing cowboy hats, driving tractors into trucks. It was like Brock looks like he's having fun for the first time in his WWE career.
Yeah.
And I mean, even the Cody Brock match after that, Cody didn't even expect to get the standing ovation with Brock raising his hand and stuff. It's like, it seems like Brock Lesnar is having fun. But that's my point with Charlotte as well. You know, when you hit that stage, let them have fun.
Yeah.
And that'll give you great TV as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
good stuff.
this
Good
doesn't
stuff.
mean that like in like a year or two, Charlotte can't be back in the world title picture. But when you have somebody in that title picture for so long, when they go down a step, it's like, and it's not that it's negative. Sometimes it's just, hey, we have some women up here. It's like you're not needing to be the one right now. We actually have some people right here who can hold it down. You know, it's good to put her into something like this where now she can kind of elevate the tag titles, because I feel like that's what she's kind of doing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when you put it in the Judgment Day, it just gets lost in the shuffle of what the Judgment Day is doing. It's you know, but when you put it on a tag team where it's just like, this is your main focus right now, I like it. And then the Secret Service feuding with them is perfect. You actually have two women tag teams and not just, oh, this is my bodyguard that I hired to join our group that is also now my tag team partner.
Yeah.
Right.
Agreed.
Or
Agreed.
a couple of years ago when Chelsea won it and then was just handing it off to different tag team partners because one got hurt or the other one just like, it's very, very, I think this is what the tag women's division should be, and just get more. I know that NXT does a really, really good job of forming those women's tag teams.
Yeah.
Just elevate that to the main roster, bring a couple more in, or just makeshift some more that could really, really work out. You know, I really liked Candice in Indy. I mean, obviously I'm a huge Indy mark, so that's why. But like, I liked that, you know, Candice was willing to throw her body all around the ring and do whatever she needed to, and then Indy could come in and be almost like, she wasn't like the tallest or the biggest, but she had muscle. She could fight with Piper. She could fight with Casey Catanzaro. Like, it didn't matter who she was in there with. It worked great.
Yeah.
But how many tag women's matches did they have together?
And
That's true.
And
that
this
is very
like
true.
kind of on subject, but like Kaden Carter and Katana Chance.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't really get that release. It's like
Same.
you're elevating the tag division in the only like solidified real tag. They've been a tag team forever. It's like, oh yeah, you can go. It's like that makes zero sense.
Yeah.
Even if they didn't have the titles, that's literally, your competition right there. It's like just looking at freaking Motor City Machine Guns and being like, hey, yeah, we know your resume. Hit the bricks. It's like that makes zero sense. These dudes literally carried the tag division, not in just WWE, but everywhere they go.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree.
I think like the
That's
Charlotte and Alexa like partnership would be like if the like early like in like 2008 to 2010 if the Rock started tagging with Jeff Hardy. They were both together in the Attitude Era. Very, very instrumental. One was the top then. The other one was like the top tag team guy, which I feel like is what Charlotte and Alexa are. Charlotte has been that Rock where Alexa has bounced in between. She's had mid-card feuds, tag feuds, and they're two top-class people forming a tag team and just elevating things. And that's when the tag teams that you put together are great. Not when you put like Mojo Rawley and No Way Jose together. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
I forgot
And honestly, I mean, just going back to Charlotte and Alexa, obviously because they aren't just strictly tag team people in their careers, obviously there's going to be the breakup eventually. But I honestly feel you can make a super baby face out of Charlotte out of this. Because Charlotte's the one letting down her wall. She's the one getting out of her shell, actually being nice, accepting friendship. Imagine they get all the way to that point, and Alexa is the one that kind of kicks Charlotte to the curb.
And actually,
You might actually get people to feel for Charlotte in that situation. And that's very hard to do because she's a Flair, but Alexa can pull it off because she's Alexa.
Oh,
and she's been that. And a heel, face, it doesn't matter. Alexa can pull it off.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be real interesting in the future because everyone kind of expects, oh, Charlotte's a jerk. She'll just, be the bad guy again. What if you flip it? If Charlotte gets betrayed.
That would be something.
Betrayed eventually and kind of treated like dirt and kicked to the curb, the people I might actually feel for.
Do you think when Alexa turns, do you think she's going to go back to like, I wouldn't say the Fiend gimmick. Do you think she's going to lean more towards it, or is she just going to like turn more of
I don't think she
a
needs.
jerk?
I don't think she needs to anymore.
I agree.
She can just be a jerk. Honestly, if you want to sneak Charlotte back into like a top tier picture, it's not, beyond comprehension that Alexa could win a Money in the Bank or win, the title in some kind of aspect after they break up type of deal.
Yeah.
And then Charlotte, kind of faces off with her to get Charlotte back into that picture if that's the route you want it to go.
Mm-hmm.
We won't know until the future hits, but it doesn't even need a title for that feud, to be quite honest.
I agree.
I think when Alexa, like when the team disbands, you're gonna get something completely different out of her. There's no way she's going back to Twisted Little Bliss, like that kind of vibe. She's not going back to the Fiend character unless she joins the Wyatt Six. But they have Nikki Cross in there, and I don't really think they need Alexa for that. The group seems pretty rock solid.
Yeah.
I mean, last night when they just emerged in the crowd, they looked good together. Like,
yeah, agreed.
They have done a lot better since I think the last time we talked about them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as that train keeps going, I think Alexa can go do her own thing. She could be, she could be a Vicky Guerrero type character where she can just kind of just become become the manager of somebody. Alexa, I think, is like a Hall of Famer already. Like, I don't need to see her win.
Yeah.
I don't need to see her win the Royal Rumble. I don't need to see her win another title.
I agree.
I'll always be happy to see her. She was really, really good. But I feel like we're getting that with a lot of people nowadays. I mean, how many people in the company have been there for 10-plus years?
Right.
Where it's like, if you think about it, it's like when Hulk slams Andre, 10 years later, it's Austin and Brett in an Iron Man match, or in the I Quit match at WrestleMania. It's like, nobody from that WrestleMania 3 card was still there in WrestleMania 13, but it's like, how many people from WrestleMania 30 are still with the company now, and we're at WrestleMania 42.
That's a good take, man.
So it's like there's a lot
That's
of
a good
people
take.
that I'm just like, these are going to be some of the greatest WWE superstars, but do I need to see them win more titles?
Right.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
That's true. Hey, well, what you want to segue to next? You got WWE Unreal. You got John.
John Cena.
John's back.
Hey,
Juan,
you know what?
Juan
Let's talk about Juan Cena.
Well,
So
you
the
know,
whole babyface
got to-
turn, man, that was unexpected.
Yeah,
Honestly, well, like that.
I ain't like how it was executed, but screw it, it's John Cena. He can do what he wants. You know, you get beat up, you knock some sense into me. I'm back. It's just like, all right, I guess. But, you know, if Cody had to beat him up to get him back to old John Cena, then hey, thank you, Cody Rhodes.
Hey, one thing we got to mention though, you remember the shot that John Cena had when Cody was like, when he was carrying Cody at SummerSlam? I was like, dude, looking like a superhero.
Man, they even had like the smoke and the lighting too. It's like, duh, duh. And I'm like, oh, he looked like a beast. John Cena's a dog. D-A-W-G.
Bro moved with exact like robot specification. Every hip placement, foot placement was perfect down that ramp.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Dude is a technical master.
Yeah, that was a great storytelling match, and John Cena looked like his
Dude,
prime, like real prime
like
self.
that's
at
not
the
just
time.
one of his best matches like at his age now. That's probably in his career.
Yeah.
Like I haven't felt like that like since him versus AJ.
Mhm.
Where he was like, okay,
That match was so great.
oh man, Cody's got it. He's won. Cena kicks out. I'm like, what? And then Cena hits all his moves. Oh, Cena did it. No, Cody kicks out. I'm like, I don't know what to think. I'm like, I don't know who's gonna win. And I'm like, I don't really care. I'm like, I'm loving this match. And I was like, I remember that AJ match. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
Because AJ had beat up
John Cena.
So it's like, AJ can do it because he's
Yeah.
done it multiple times.
Yeah.
But then John Cena, this one particular match, he kicks out. I think it's like the phenomenal forearm. It's just like,
Yep.
he's digging deep. And then John Cena finally finishes off AJ Styles. And that was probably one of my favorite matches of his too. But that Cody Cena match, that's how
that
I
was
felt.
fire.
I feel like we should take a small break and what is your favorite John Cena match?
Favorite John Cena match?
Dang, dude.
I have
Goodness
mine. Two of mine happened within the span of 3 months.
Probably right. I'm not even gonna lie. My top two is probably the two I just mentioned because, I mean, yeah, his other ones, throughout his career, yeah, they're memorable in some way. Maybe the Orton. No, see, I can't even do the I Quit matches because we knew Cena was gonna win.
Yeah.
Your
He
freaking
never
motto
give
is
up.
never give up. Come on now, like.
I thought you were gonna mention mine. Mine is Umaga and Cena at the Royal Rumble, and then 2 months later is Cena versus Michaels at WrestleMania 23.
Oh, yeah.
Both of those
Shawn Michaels
managed-
and John Cena was nice.
Both of those
yeah.
matches made Cena look amazing, and I don't think the crowd hated him yet.
Yeah.
I'll never forget Shawn Michaels pile driving Cena on the steel steps in the corner because that was nobody does that. That's
Yeah.
what hurt Austin. Nobody gets to do that.
And what was wild? I found out that Shawn Michaels was actually, I think, in his mid-40s when he was facing Cena during that time. I think.
Probably.
Early 40s.
Michael
yeah.
Hickenbotham. I watched his
Shawn
documentary.
Michaels.
I had his
That's
DVD,
insane,
the
bro.
ones where it's talks about their whole life.
Yeah.
I don't remember when he was born. I think he's born in the 70s.
That's
So-
crazy.
Man.
I'm not
Man, that's
positive.
insane. And now to piggyback off my top three John Cena matches, of course, it was with AJ. Cody, the one with Cody actually did bring it up there. The one that not many people remember would be John Cena and
versus
Randy
John
Orton as a
Laurinaitis.
tag team against the whole Raw
Oh,
roster.
the roster.
That
Oh
was
my
my favorite
God.
one.
He caught. Was it Cody? He caught.
Yeah,
the
Cody was
crossbody.
actually
Yeah,
in the
he
match
caught
too as
Cody
one
in
of part of the Raw
crossbody
roster.
And then tossed him
to Randy Orton to RKO.
Oh my god!
A lot of people forgot that match.
I
That was one of my favorites right there, man.
They was destroying the roster too. They ended up getting jumped.
Randy was just RKO.
Dude, that was a great.
Man.
Just to throw it together, it's just like, man, they were cooking everybody, bro.
Honestly, I want Randy and John Cena just to do a tag team, just one time, just 2 weeks.
We
2
ain't
weeks.
got
I know
enough
this
time,
is
bro.
John. I know, but 2 weeks, just 2 weeks, man.
You completely missed it. I whispered into the mic when you were saying your answer, and I said John Cena versus John Laurinaitis.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, oh
Big Johnny.
oh god.
No, but that tag team match is
People
great.
power.
Because I think they did that like a couple years earlier with like John versus the whole Raw roster. And it was like, I remember it was like Umaga
Yeah.
and Crime Time beating him up for some reason. And I was like, I think one of these are good guys and one of these are bad guys. But why are they fighting John Cena? Or maybe John Cena was tagging with, I don't remember, but it was something wonky.
I know
like
John
that.
Cena seemed like he was trying to elevate Crime Time a little bit. I remember
Yeah.
them being together. I remember him and Crime Time was like, I forgot whose vehicle. I think it was JBL's.
It was
They were-
JBL's
yeah, and they
limousine.
were just like destroying his limo, I believe.
And man, I mean, believe it or not, he lost this one, but one that kind of strikes my mind right now is like Cena Eddie Guerrero parking lot brawl.
Oh, that match
Oh
is so
man,
good.
I forgot
Oh, my
about
God.
that one.
Like,
that was
Dude,
good.
that was freaking crazy too.
That's what I was
Jeez.
hoping every match from there on out was going to be, was just two people fighting over cars. That was such a good match.
Did he have like a giant Bears jersey on?
Yeah, I think it was Brian Urlacher he was
Urlacher.
wearing.
Oh yeah, because he usually wears 54, and I think Urlacher had 54, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
Yep.
that.
So it
Yeah,
he could
But
just rock
Eddie
it.
showed up, I think, in a jersey too, didn't he?
he did.
Yeah.
What's up?
Man.
It's that brought up such a good memory. I miss that match.
Oh,
Like,
my goodness.
Man.
he's had some like really really good ones. He has that really like bloody one with JBL where he
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
smashes him through the glass window with like the muffler of his limousine.
Yeah.
That one's kind of crazy.
Believe it or not, I Quit match, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they made like a whole little parody with JBL saying, I quit. I
Yeah,
quit. I
'cause
remember they.
He had the muffler. I
Yeah.
quit.
Yeah.
Screw it. It's just like,
Cena's the ultimate bad guy because he did that to Batista too, where he
Oh,
off
yeah.
the top of that muscle
Yeah.
car.
Oh, yeah.
I quit. Screw it. I'm like, man. Next, or matter of fact, that Monday, wheelchair Dave Batista came. That was still one of my favorite Batistas, and he wasn't even active. He was just coming out in a wheelchair. Give me my spotlight. He was just roll him into the ring. Get me out of here. I'm out of this city. They just roll him out in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's when we knew Batista was gonna be a movie star.
Cena did give somebody their best WWE match and possibly their best match
my
ever.
Gosh.
Cena versus Great Khali is a really good match too.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
And like one night
Goodness.
stand or whatever, I don't Judgment Day. I don't remember what it was, but it's a really good match.
Yeah.
It's like a hardcore match, and Cena does a lot to make Great Khali look great.
Oh man.
Low key goat too is Cena and Trish Stratus for Santino Marella and Beth Phoenix.
Oh,
Just because of
forgot about-
Stratus's return, that made that match like 10 times
I
better.
forgot about that
oh
match.
my
dude.
God. Cena definitely has a long list.
Oh, his KO feud when KO debuts up in NXT.
I remember that too.
NXT.
That's when when John Cena debuted the springboard stunner. That's
Yeah.
when the first
Springboard
time I
stunner.
seen it against Kevin.
I think
It's-
it's just Cena had somebody to bounce ideas off of with Kevin Owens. But yeah, that stunner is great.
Yeah, I
I
remember.
think
when he
we
first
was
pulled it.
all shocked when he pulls out moves like the cold red and the springboard stunner. We're like, no way. Like, I'm gonna be honest. He's stocked. You know, he's in shape, but John Cena's not really athletic, bro.
Yeah.
Like the way he moves, he's not an athlete. I don't see him doing leapfrogs too much.
Yeah,
He can't even jump over a credit card. Like, but it's like, dude. But he'll make it work, man, as long as he's strong and knows his body, man. Oh my God. John Cena.
Cena's biggest enemy in life is gravity.
Oh man. And then can't forget about New Year's Revolution.
Oh yeah, with
One-
Edge cashing in.
Yeah, he won the
Oh,
Elimination
yeah.
Chamber. He was bloodied and beat down. He's like, I'm the champ. You think you know me?
Nobody
and nobody knew what it was because that was the first cash in.
Yeah, nobody has looked cooler than that moment when Edge and Lita come out of the smoke. Like, Edge looks so cool in that moment.
Yeah.
But I think just us talking about this means that Cena isn't just like a mediocre wrestler. He now has 2 5-star wrestling matches through Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, I know that he gave the Cody one a 5-star.
Yeah, and then he gave we never even mentioned the Punk Cena.
Their
Punk
feud
match.
too.
Oh yeah,
yeah, their feud was good. There's so many feuds that Cena.
Yeah.
Didn't he have a feud with Bobby Lashley for a bit?
a little.
Yeah,
It wasn't long, but
yeah, that was when that was like when he got Bobby Lashley got drafted to Raw while he was like the SmackDown or the ECW champion.
Yeah,
I do remember that. But yeah, his debut match against Kurt Angle, and like that's a pretty good match too.
Yeah,
ruthless aggression.
yeah.
Edge and Big Show at WrestleMania where he lifts both men up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you have the
That man was
army of
insane.
Cenas in the entrance.
Man.
I just remember. I don't remember who's on commentary for that match, but they're just like, "Is Cena gonna? Does Edge and Big Show have to fight all these John Cenas?" And it's like, yes, John Cena was like at WrestleMania. I just want to send an army of John Cenas to fight Big Show and Edge now. I don't want to actually wrestle.
And I think it was the WrestleMania, I believe, in Orlando. Dude, the longest run I've ever seen Cena have to check. I thought he was going to freaking have a stroke. Like, that was with the band, so they had the band come out, and they playing a song, and then he's just running. For like 25 seconds, bro. It's just, mind you, I said he's not an athlete. So, like, he doesn't have a regular sprinter's form. It's just 2 giant arms.
He's running like the Roblox guy.
Like, dude, you look like Geodude running down the ramp, bro. Like, that's still my dude, though.
Isn't that the same one Charles Robinson comes running down and just gets obliterated?
Hey.
No, he doesn't get obliterated in that one, but he comes running down. He's like this.
Yeah. Yeah, Charles Robinson with that sprinter. I mean, he had some good form, though, his run. He be rolling.
We got to get to Charles Robinson here at some point. Robinson has gotten beaten up a lot over the past couple months.
I will
he can
say,
take a bump.
to get pounced by John Cena is unreal. I never would have thought Cena would pull that move off. I don't think we've ever seen John Cena do a pounce once.
Yeah.
And God forbid, Charles Robinson's just doing his job. I'm bad guy John Cena. It's like, who are you, John Cena or Ray Lewis? Because he had no shot. He dang near flew to the steps. Like,
maybe it was a Make-A-Wish kids like wish for him to pounce Charles Robinson.
Hey,
oh, that wish was fulfilled.
Was John Cena gonna
for
let
sure.
down that little
For
kid
sure.
that day?
Man, that wish was fulfilled.
It's funny because from what I've heard, Charles Robinson didn't know anything about that at all.
Oh, I'll
they
be
just
mad.
Sent, they just sent them out there. Triple H was just like, all right, Charles, just go out there. Then
I'll
John
be
Cena
livid.
just
me and Mr. H got to talk backstage.
Because it was a callback. Because didn't like Shane do that to him or something? He came running down and Shane like obliterated him.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was a callback to that, but I don't know. Lil Nate is the greatest. Like him in WCW dressed up as Ric Flair is great.
That's hilarious.
You
man.
got to think, bro. Charles Robinson probably runs, what, a good 180, 165-ish on a good day. And I'm just running down the ramp because my boss told me to run down the ramp. And now you're telling me a 250-pound man is just going to come from my blind side and blast me into the steps. We got to have a talk. Because I don't care if it's scripted in your mind. I didn't have the script. So where was my script at?
And wasn't it like 3 weeks earlier when Goldberg destroyed him and broke his ribs or something, cracked his ribs?
All I'm saying is I could protect myself if I got the script. All right, just be prepared. Cena's going to lay you out. Not go out there, champ, and call the rest of this match. Gotcha, boss! Bam! Like, hey, watch out. No, don't run out the ramp. It's John Cena. Like, I'm sorry, bro. The topic was John Cena, and we're still on topic, so
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue.
there's nothing to continue. John Cena's a jerk.
No,
But he's our jerk.
No, he's cool.
Well, he's good.
Babyface
He's cool
John Cena
now.
He's not cool when he wants to hurt JBL and Batista and I guess Charles Robinson, but he's cool otherwise.
John Cena is like, one of the best baby faces, but man, does he have like random heel spurts in his baby face runs. Like, all right, I give up. I surrender. No, you need to feel pain. Like, bro, I quit. The purpose of the tap. Match over. Ref called it. Like, remember the old video games where you would put them in a submission hold?
Yeah.
And you would hold on to the hold and your dirty meter would just go up?
Yeah.
If you're a good guy, your clean meter would go down. John Cena's clean meter is blank in all his matches. Like, you're supposed to be a good guy, bro.
Remember, he's not a good guy or heel. He's a human being.
Man, John Cena, a cool dude, man. He has those moments just like everybody else.
The whole time you were explaining that, I was just imagining John Cena. I'm like, he's like if Mr. Beast would just kick over little kids' sandcastles or something, but was like a great guy otherwise. It's like every time he sees a little kid's sandcastle, he's just going to kick it over.
Oh, my
That's
God.
his one character flaw.
It's like Ted DiBiase, yes.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
if you dribble this basketball 10 times, I'll give you $100. He got to 9, kicked the ball. Oh, sorry, champ. Better luck next time.
He made RVD kiss his feet like 16-year-old Rob Van Dam. That's the person they used to have him kiss his feet.
That's crazy. I
go
didn't
back,
know
yeah.
that.
Everybody's
That's
got
wild.
a price.
Jay
Hey, this is like,
Jay Uso. Jay Uso was on on Santa's lap on an episode of Raw in like the mid '90s. So Jay Uso debuted before, like
Oh, yeah.
I think his dad debuted by then, but
got a 20-year vet Dominic Mysterio.
yeah.
All
Man.
these kids just were thrown on TV without us knowing. Well, now we know. Now they just be bringing their kids all in the ring now and everything. Kofi
Yeah.
brought his kids up. Jay bring his son all the time. That's going to be the next GOAT. Because from what Jay says, he's really invested in wrestling.
Oh, man.
His son is. So,
That's going to be
you
wild.
know them
He's-
Fatus built like linebackers and running backs. So.
Speaking of linebackers and running backs,
Yep.
WWE has Scott Steiner's son to an NIL deal.
His
Oh,
son
really?
is crazy. Is he? His son is
Dude,
crazy
like,
huge.
Bro, these Steiners got to be stopped, bro. Because it's one thing to be built like a human. It's another thing to be built like that, bro. Like, you just built in the lab. What's your problem? You won at the gym. Game over. You've succeeded. Kind of like you.
Yeah. Yeah. Are
Like,
you
bro,
he's a mixture of the Steiners and the Samoans. There you go.
it's like, this is Steiner-esque, but this goes to you, too. It's like, we're in the weight room. Clink, clink. I did my reps. I'm good to go. More reps. I'm like, you good, Josh? More. Gotta get strong. Gotta live.
You know
I'm
what's
like,
crazy? Off subject, he's not even lying because my coworker, shout out to Travis, by the way.
Yeah.
He was working out with me, and he was like, "All right, man, good." I did extra reps.
Yeah.
So he's
Josh
not
has
lying.
invited me to work out with him like 12 times, and I'm like, nah, buddy,
He was.
can't
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
he was.
And I won't steer off too uptight. But while we're talking about working out, dude, like, you're the most physically fit, uncoordinated person I've ever seen in my freaking life. It's like, dog. It's like, yeah, I got a 40-inch vert. I can lift a truck. Catch a basketball.
Bro would miss the water if he fell out of a boat.
And bro, his failures is like the most hilarious thing. He just looks at us. Why? I've done everything right. I stay in shape. I be good to people. Let me do something athletic. And it's like, dog, it's cool, Josh. Just live knowing that you're in shape, your body's good. You'll probably last longer, like 20 years longer than me, because I'm going to kick the bucket fast. It's over with. But I'm going to enjoy my time here.
Josh really loves John Cena. He's the antithesis of John Cena.
You really are. Never give up. I'm like, Josh, it's time to give up. No, Cena told me not to. Like, bro, I promise you, you try to knock out. I got 10 more reps to go. I gotta push through, and I can just imagine you on that 8th rep, that 9th rep, and then you look over to the side. You about to give up, and you just see the screensaver of John Cena looking with a salute. 10. He never gave up. Neither will I. Bro, it's that motivation, bro.
It all comes back to John Cena.
Yeah. Mind you, this is still talking about John Cena. With John Cena and Steiner. We're really just talking about physical fitness at this point. It's still wrestling related. You got to be fit, but
Sheamus has, like I said, he has a channel, a fitness channel.
Oh yeah, he
so
does.
see.
Oh my God. Sorry about that, Josh, but the world needs to know the yeet drinker. Just like we all have our shortcomings. Just know he's definitely physically the most athletic out of the group. But the coordination ain't there.
Don't forget the layup, man.
The 2-hand layup in the basketball tryout.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. Oh, it's diabolical. It was so diabolical. Our cameraman talking in the background. It's bad. Like, we breaking the fourth wall. So it's like.
No, that was all the viewers. What are you talking about? The viewers were saying that through the camera.
Oh, man.
Look through the camera. They're talking to him right now.
Oh, man.
This man, 2-hand layups. Don't get me started. They tried him at cornerback one time. He's a DN. Go see ball, get ball. They said, you're an athlete. Play cornerback. Dude hit him with a Josh fell. Got cooked. Dude scored a touchdown. We just look at Josh in the grass. Dang it. All right. No, let's get back on topic.
We know it's out of love, man. we like
you,
to talk.
Josh.
You talk.
You'll get on me sooner or later. He has some me stories too, so don't even worry about it. But I just figured that we're talking about athletes and physical fitness, and then it bled to football routes. But back on track, them Steiners, they built different.
Yeah, I can't wait for that tag
also.
team.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that tag team.
Oh,
my
that would be
God.
crazy. I can't wait for them to do Steiner math together.
Dude, Steiner, you're 50, you're 42, y'all like 200 years old. Y'all can't do nothing with us. You got Scott's son over there. I'm a genetic freak. And then you got Brian over here having a seizure. I'm like, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That's kind of one of my favorite parts about Brian Breaker right now, bro. It's like he gets into that zone like Randy Orton now. Randy Orton he goes crazy or whatever. Braun has that too. God forbid he stands outside of the ring. He gets outside of the ring, someone standing by the barricade, I'm going to catch a breather. Whew, it's a long match. And then Braun Breaker just side eyes. Ooh, barricade. Starts running like boom.
Bro, his mock speed.
It's
insane.
Oh my
it's
God.
insane. It's so insane.
Take the straps off. We've been through the match. I got to spear another person. Put the straps on. Take them back off.
This man is hilarious, man.
It'd be great if Braun just walked around in a wrestling singlet, and anytime anyone made him mad, he was just like, all right, straps back down, guys.
Straps back down.
You put whipped cream on my Starbucks drink? Done for. Game over.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. You know what, though? Back on topic, I can't wait for this next crop of just athletes.
Yeah.
I mean, freaking Steiners. You got Jacob Henry. Dude.
Yeah, Mark Henry.
If he's even a portion as strong as that, and he is.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to see some physical feats that we probably haven't seen in a long time.
Dude probably could lift the house.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we seen Mark Henry lift Big Show up over his head for the world's strongest slam.
Yeah.
I saw him bend a cast iron skillet. Like, bro is just dummy strong.
Like, dude, like when they was telling the story, it's like, what are you doing, Mark? Trying to bend a quarter. Like, why, bro?
You're doing the most.
You
Like, you don't need to do
doing
this.
the most. And then the thing is, and this is credit to Mark Henry, but when they were telling the World's Strongest Man story, and they were kind of throwing dirt on his name, and he's like, I got something to prove. And Vince told him, there's no room in the WWE for the second World's Strongest Man. So Mark went ahead and won it. I'm the World's Strongest Man for a reason. And it's just like, dog, that dude's a beast. And now he got a son. Like, bro, we're old now. Let's be honest. We're about to start seeing wrestlers that we used to watch. We're gonna see their children just kind of come up and just start taking things over. I mean, Charlotte was kind of, newer there, but
I mean, Kevin Owens' son is like
his son is
6'6".
crazy taller.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
oh my God, like that dude's a beast. And I can see a lot of big boots in his future.
And think about the kids who are the kids who are the kids. Not, the kids whose parents are both wrestlers. Seth and Becky's kid.
Oh,
Daniel Bryan and Bree's kid. Like,
man.
imagine
Undertaker
those
and
guys.
Michelle McCool.
I
I
think
think
they
that's
adopted.
actually.
I don't know if they actually had kids together. I think they adopted kids. I don't know if they may have. Don't quote me on that. But I think they adopted.
Okay.
So, but
yeah.
I mean, we're still waiting for Mark Henry and Mae Young's kid to debut again. Yeah, exactly.
If you know, you know.
World's strongest hand.
The world's Nobody wants to know what the hand's been up to.
And didn't Matt Hardy marry a wrestler too? Was it Velvet Sky or Reba or
Reba
Rebby?
or
Reba.
Rebby.
One of the Impact.
Was
girls.
she a wrestler?
I thought she.
I didn't know she was a wrestler.
I thought she was.
I didn't know.
I don't know. But yeah, there's gonna be some crops in here that is gonna be like kids of mom and dad were both wrestlers, and like just think about if you mix Becky and Seth together and they produce a wrestler, like
that's gonna be crazy.
And then it's like, dude, you got kids of wrestlers, you got athletes. This is just like NFL's not working out, NBA's not working out, baseball's not working out. Oh, well, come to the Performance Center. We can mold that into whatever we want. I mean, freaking like Trick Williams and
heck, Moose.
Yeah. But Lex Luger played for the Packers.
Yeah. I mean Goldberg, Falcons.
Yeah, but now you have an even bigger
Vikings,
selection of it. It's like the guys who are coming over were the ones who were like, well, you're not good enough to be a football player, maybe injuries. Now you can come over. Where it could be, hey, you're not playing on the best team. You're not going to be doing the best things here. Maybe just stop doing this now, and you're only 22, 23. You could have another 15-year career in this sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, the only thing that could even hold any of those top-tier athletes back is literally promo skills.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get that together, the sky is a freaking limit.
But how many former athletes are sports announcers now, have their own podcasts, or on ESPN? And WWE just signed a big deal with ESPN, which is I miss the WWE Network. Yeah. It's the best way to put it about that. But we're gonna skip past that for a second. But it's. I mean, we've talked. I feel like we've talked about it multiple times. But Evander Holyfield's Elijah Holyfield is signed with WWE.
Dude, watching that guy in the ring on LFG, dude is a freak of nature. He is meant to be a wrestler, bro.
Yeah. But think about how many cross athletes you could potentially have with kids. Just an example. What if Tom Brady's son is like, I want to be a wrestler? That's Tom Brady's son.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy.
I mean, but
genetics won't be on the side, but
I mean, we've seen it in the past. It's like, how many is like, my dad was a baseball player, or the son was a football player, or my dad was a basketball player, and now I'm a football player. Who knows? Your favorite player on your current team right now could produce a kid who is in WWE. Mm-hmm. And that's two generations of fans right there.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, heck, Lash Legend was in the WNBA too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you can literally pick from a crop. You can get the gymnasts as far as the women go.
Yeah.
You can get the gymnasts, Kalani Jordan, Tiffany Stratton.
And even Sol Ruka.
Or, hey, we need a powerhouse. Well, WNBA chicks range around 6', 6'4".
Yeah.
There goes your big boot artist right there. Just go ahead, pick up WNBA chick. Heck, Jade Cargill played college basketball.
Oh, that's true.
So it's just like, and then Bianca track and field.
Yeah.
So you can find all shape. Now, Bianca's just a jack of all trades, though. Flips and...
I mean, Summer Rae was a former football player, technically.
Yeah.
Not promoting that league, but was a former football player. But then you also have, like, Dwight Howard tried out. Like, I know he didn't pursue it, but he did a WWE tryout, like, a couple of years ago. Imagine 6'10", like, prime Dwight Howard could eat people. Imagine him.
Yeah.
Imagine him versus The Undertaker.
And you got to think, Dwight was always stayed in shape. Like,
yeah.
So he probably talking about 6'10", 285, 265, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
What you doing with that in the ring? I mean, that's Jacob Fatu's size as far as weight, but 6'10".
That's insane.
I mean, it's kind of looking like Tyler Tonga.
Yeah.
Like, Tyler Tonga's tall, but he's not like a skinny tall.
Yeah, he's built.
Yeah, like, that's scary, bro.
Yeah, so imagine how many and you open that NIL door, who knows? There could be complete unknowns. Like, how many athletes have been like, oh, this might be a top recruit in one thing, and just it doesn't pan out, but then all of a sudden they're doing X, Y, Z elsewhere. Like, how many NFL busts have you seen make it as successful commentators and things?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just with I'm a Browns fan, Isaiah Bonds from Texas had some legal issues. What if no teams ended up wanting to sign him? That dude was an athletic freak in college.
Yeah.
Could he give WWE a crack?
Yeah.
If he does,
that's good.
Boom. There is a dude who was a physical freak on the football field.
Right.
So it's just, I'm really excited that they are bringing in this group of talent, but there's a lot right now.
Yeah.
There's so much talent right now, and it's like, I think we talked about this when the releases happened. They're going to have to be releases. You can't keep 45 people who are going to be Tom Brady and 45 people who are going to be doing this and 40. Like, you need your differences, and there's going to come times. Like, Cora Jade, like, everyone was really upset with her. But it seems like she's doing really well outside of it. She's doing her own thing, and I'm not getting into the
emphasizing
specificities
the
on
own
podcasts.
things.
But
emphasizing own thing.
Yeah.
Her only thing.
Only thing.
Her only thing. She seems happy. So,
yeah.
I mean, sometimes maybe WWE isn't for you. You go to AEW and you're Luchasaurus.
Yeah, I think that's honestly the good thing about the NIL and things of that nature. You're with WWE, you're in a programming, but it's also building you up just for professional wrestling in general.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't have to be a WWE superstar out of this, but if you can take what they're giving you, you can go to AEW, you can go to the independents
and build
and
yourself
be like,
up.
This athlete from Bama or whatever the case may be, and build your name up that way. Come back.
Yep.
Just
Heck,
work
Cody
on your skill.
did it.
It
Drew
literally is the starting point of getting your wrestling career started, not just WWE career.
Yeah.
If you're really a part of that special crop, you'll bleed into the WWE and build up. If you don't, take that, go elsewhere and build up that way. They don't just stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
it's good stuff.
They need more Matt Cardonas on the scene. Like, Matt Cardona is the king of the indies, but how many years ago was it Adam Cole, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Tyler Black? The indie scene was crazy, and with WWE and AEW, and WWE now has NXT and AAA and has a working relationship with TNA. Mm-hmm. There's going to come a point in time where all those companies are still going to need refreshed and rehashed because, you can't take Brock from WWE and go throw him in TNA and it just fix things. Like, Brock's not going to be able to do that. But if you keep building and building all these people up to that talent, they're not going to be able to do those things. Or if they do those things, they're just looking at it as like, WWE is forcing them to do this thing.
Does anyone know and this is kind of on topic since you mentioned TNA, are they getting a TV deal or whatever? Because it's like, I can never catch it because it's just not on
their pay-per-view was on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube?
Yeah, sometimes it's on YouTube. Well, for the most part, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, they do a lot of stuff on YouTube. TNA is really good about their YouTube content.
Yeah, I think they're trying to there's rumors that they may move TNA to Wednesdays to compete against AEW.
Yeah, but on what TV? If you on Wednesday without being on TV, what are you really?
I know, and I think they may actually. I forgot which station they said. Don't quote me.
Say, man, just
It could
bring
be
Spike
somewhere.
TV back, bro.
Spike TV would have been nice.
Spike
though.
TV, bro. It was just great for everything. Back when Raw was on it way back
TNA
then.
was on Spike
TNA
TV
was on
too.
Spike
Yeah.
TV. Bring
Dude.
Spike TV back, man.
That would have been nice.
TNA has some friends in WWE. They'll probably be able to get them on something, you know.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. It may be a streaming service, honestly.
Put 'em
Who
on Cartoon
knows?
Network. They'll be great. Like, just put them on some kind of channel. Well, they signed with ESPN and they're like owned by Disney. Put them on Disney XD or whatever that show, or was it Disney XD? Was the one that
Oh
like, had the
yeah,
skating
Disney
shows?
XD. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
remember.
the skating shows and stuff. Just put them on Disney
Johnny
XD.
Test was
Just
on there
imagine,
too.
like
Yeah.
wrestling sponsored by Disney Channel. It's just like,
That's
listen
terrible.
here, punk. It's gonna be like a BET movie with censored. Like,
I think they did that on like early Saturday TV, like WWE, like
yeah, it's like wasn't
It
it
was
wasn't
green.
Velocity yet. It was green though. I know
Yeah,
which
it
one you're
was
talking
Velocity. It was
was
definitely
it
Velocity.
Slam?
It was
No.
Heat or
No,
something.
no, that
about.
was-
No, that was way back then.
That was way back then.
They did another one that was on
Yeah,
Disney.
it was like yeah, it was something
kid
like
friendly.
yeah, because Orton wasn't allowed to do like the RKO because he like grabbed him by the neck.
Yeah. Oh man.
It was very weird.
Listen here, dweeb. You're not gonna walk backstage in my arena, or you're gonna get a beat down.
And-
Like, bro, come on.
And it was
bro.
like the most PG of PG wrestlers. It was like Yoshitatsu versus Evan Bourne. Like
Oh no, Yoshitatsu.
it, and
I don't
not
care, he
saying
was
either of
goated.
those guys were bad. It
He
was
was
just
goated.
like it was like we need the most PG white meat babyface people on this show. Like you can't have even a slight edge to you.
like not at all. It's just like, hey, you come cross my path, I mean business. Like that's it, bro. Like he means business. All right, we're going to the ring. We'll just lay you gently on the mat. 1, 2. He kicks out. It's gonna be like watching golf in a ring, bro.
you'll get like 13 seconds of action, and then it's just like a lot of people standing around.
It was like scoop slam, and the whole crowd's just like, yay! Oh man.
After the end of this podcast, I'm gonna have to remember what it is because it's gonna bother me until I figure it out. But it was like an hour long. I remember it was like early to mid 2010s, I think, because I remember I was young enough that I was like, "Oh, I'm looking forward to this," and then I watched one episode and then I hated it.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch the Raw highlights on the Spanish channel like the next day after Raw aired because that's how much I was dedicated to it. I'd watch wrestling in where I couldn't understand anything that was happening except what was happening in the ring versus what they were producing for an hour, and I could understand the words that were coming out of people's mouths. The Spanish WWE dub in like the mid to late 2000s was peak for me.
Man. Oh my God.
I watched that amazing John Cena Shawn Michaels Iron Man match in Spanish.
Man, I could imagine.
One Cena, arriba, arriba. Oh my God. The victor is Juan Cena as he leaves in a sombrero.
Do you remember when he got like fired and then he was wrestling with John Cena in a mask and was just Juan Cena?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah. They did that with The Miz too, didn't they? Made him like the Calgary Kid or something.
Oh
and he
my
wrestled in a
God.
mask.
Oh,
Everyone should be
man.
Grande Americana.
Man, you see, you got a village.
Yeah. Yeah, you still think it's Gable?
Look, apparently it's a different build now.
Oh,
So it has to be
here we
Kaiser.
go.
sure.
It has
We've
to be
been
Oh,
Kaiser.
brother,
Yeah.
this guy stinks.
We've been
It
telling you
has
this
to be
whole
Kaiser
time.
now. It has to be Kaiser.
Oh, now we're just
see,
blaming another person.
Yes. So Kaiser's the only one that knows how to speak Spanish. How to
Ever?
wrestle.
This is
Ever?
why you're
Out of
not a
rosters.
detective.
Nobody knows how to
Look,
speak
like, look.
Spanish? Just him?
I mean, you look. No one is built like that. He can speak Spanish.
Gable's built like that.
So you're telling me Gable just grew like
I'm
4 or
just talking
5,
about
6
body
inches?
size wise. They're both very muscular,
So
very,
how in the
very
heck did
amateur
he
wrestling
just
background looking.
No.
You're
No.
gonna tell me only one person can look like that?
Yes.
Mary Kate and Ashley would decline that. People could be twins.
What's wrong with you, dude?
Yeah.
All the evidence you got, and you still want to blame a man that's injured. By the way,
Yeah, there was 2 of them out there the one night. You gonna tell me they're both Gable?
And all of a sudden, he's just triplets now, huh?
Yeah.
He just has siblings that the world didn't know about, apparently.
Look.
Thad Gable. Chad Gable.
Sounds like some really bad Disney show actors. This is Thad Gable.
Thad Gable.
It's the star quarterback at his high school.
I was thinking of that dude Thad from Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, Thad Castle. El Grande Americano. El Grande Mexicano.
Oh, gosh.
El Grande North Americano.
Starbucks drink.
El Grande Italiano.
I'm surprised he's not sponsored by Starbucks yet, man.
Oh, that'd be so great if he was.
You know how many? Man, that would be a smart idea.
So who's it going to be next week? Is it still going to be Ludwig, or you think it's going to be someone different?
Heck, I bet AEW is going to agree to a term where Sin Cara can actually be El Grande for a little bit.
I'll tell you right
Go
now,
Mystico.
if all these El Grandes come out and one has a tattoo, I'm saying it's you.
Yeah.
You're El Grande Americano now.
Have you guys ever been seen in the same room at the same time?
Nope.
El Grande.
Man, El Grande is lighter than me.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
He kind of has a tan, same color as your skin.
I've
He
never
doesn't have like a
I have never seen you in a wrestling. They make makeup to cover that stuff up. I mean,
Blush you up a little bit.
did you not see The Rock in
Hey,
that movie?
we
where
already
he's a
talked
boxer?
about how uncoordinated I am. So how in the world could I do a hurricane?
Because you're trying to play us for fools.
Yeah. You're acting.
It's all a part of that. Josh, I don't know what you do. Yeah, you might be in the car business, but I don't know.
Maybe that's what's in the yeet juice. You know,
You
Maybe
got
that's what it
secret
is.
yeet juice. I appreciate you bringing me to the SmackDown show, by the way. He is a great friend. But we were closer than I expected. We were on the floor by the barricade. I don't know what he does for a living. He could be El Grande. That's matter of fact. That's how. You're El Grande Americano. I knew it. We'll just give you floor seats. You are the talent. Man, it makes sense. Right in front of my face. And you think you know your friend.
Hey, you're trying to play in Gable? Oh man, I can't believe
man.
you.
Oh my goodness.
Next week, am I gonna be? Next week, is it gonna be me? You're gonna blame me for being it?
Oh yeah, you darn Skippy.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know.
I can almost promise you. We're going to watch El Grande live, like on TV. And I'm going to call his phone. I bet you he don't pick up.
All right. I'm down to take that deal. We'll let you know how it goes. All right. Next time.
Oh, yeah, I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'll take those 20 minutes. Especially,
That's about how long his
taking
matches are.
number 2.
Yeah, it makes sense, El Grande.
Yeah. Between entrances and match, that's about as long as he takes. So
He's a phony.
Look. If the person answers their phone while they're in the ring, nine times out of 10, it's not me.
Oh, so you were the one The Rock was calling in the ring when he was trying to get a hold of CM Punk? You didn't answer The Rock? Is that what you're insinuating right now?
Hey man.
It's all right, Josh.
Hey man.
You can fool the world, but you can't fool us.
Yeah, we know. We know better.
We're your podcast partners.
Yeah.
Hey man.
We know you more than you know yourself. El Grande.
Are we still on John Cena?
I'll yeet to that.
I don't know. It depends.
Some good yeet.
John Cena.
If that is your real name.
Josh. Josh. I knew you said your brother's name is John. I knew it. Your name's John. You're all Johns.
I like this
It
undiscovered
makes me think of that one episode of SpongeBob. Squirt, you're
Squidward. You're Squidward. I'm Squidward. Meow.
We are so off subject.
Yeah. Isn't that the episode where I've heard better insults from a turkey sandwich? Greatest cinematic line ever.
All right. Well, you will keep your identity a secret, and we'll just move on, I guess.
Oh goodness.
Where do you want to go? We still got some topics to talk about.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of which, we gotta definitely. Did you guys watch the tag team match with Javon Evans, Moose, Trick?
Oh, 6-man.
Yeah, the 6-man. Well,
I
4-man.
did not.
How was it? It was good.
Javon Evans is crazy. Well, Moose, I know he already was crazy too. Trick is hilarious. He is hilarious. And who else? Obafemi.
Okay.
Honestly, Dark State really have really good. They have great potential, especially what's his name? Last name is Lennox. I forgot his name. Light skinned dude with the waves.
Yeah.
Dude is really good in the ring. He throws like one good spine buster. I don't remember the other dudes.
I wish some. I know Jay Cutler's one of them because he's been.
Did you see it? Have you been watching his
yeah,
promos
bro.
lately?
I
With Dark
think
State.
after the first reaction, they were like, "We can actually turn this into something." So then he did it again. Like, what did we told you about that, man?
Yeah, I think he's gonna make him stand out. That's actually clever that he did that.
That's what sanity was supposed to be.
Man,
But
Do you see they trademarked Slapjack again?
did they?
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, Dijak isn't with the company right now, but he did post on Twitter him with a mask after they trademarked it. So I love Dominic Dijakovic. He is
crazy.
great. Dude
He
is
was
like
great in NXT,
6'8"
too.
and just does stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Him and Keith Lee had one
Yeah.
of the best matches ever.
Him, Josh Briggs, and Obafemi had a really good
Oh
match.
yeah, they did. That was that year when they were in Philadelphia. It
Yeah.
was like day before WrestleMania.
It was so good. It was him, Josh Briggs, and Obafemi.
Yeah,
That was
I
like my
remember that.
favorite match, like that whole weekend. Besides the Marvel Avengers, Cody wins it all match.
Yeah, that was great. That was really good.
Man.
Honestly, I cannot wait for. We talked about it before, but I cannot wait for some of the NXT talent to get called up. But it's like, what's gonna happen though? What do they at least have something planned for them? It's like with Carmelo, what's going on with him? I'm wondering if they're going to like have Trick tie into that because Carmelo could be like, oh, I kind of see what I was doing to Trick. You know, like you see how Miz is actually.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense. Like how Miz is trying to get his own spotlight. Man, Carmelo, it's like, man, you kind of screwed me over with this. This was supposed to be my moment, man. You're supposed to be helping me out. But Carmelo kind of did the same thing to Trick. And now Trick, it's like vice versa, if that makes sense.
I'm just kind of glad, I mean, with the Miz and Melo thing, okay, now you kind of see where they're going with this story. So that shows that, okay, they got something planned for Melo.
Yeah.
Please just follow through and execute it.
That's the one
I just
big
want to see
thing.
dude on my TV, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
He's going to be a baby face for sure.
I'm a simple man, bro. Put dude on the TV. He has great matches. He can talk. Dude's money. So whatever you guys do, put him on TV, and we good.
But speaking of great NXT talent with a lot of potential, is Ava just going to be the manager forever down there, or like is she going to be a wrestler? What's her plan here?
Yeah, I think she's going to be a manager for a while. I think, don't quote me on this, from what sources said, she's done with wrestling.
Okay.
But yeah, she's just going to be a manager.
Was
just
there any
curious.
reason behind it? Or?
Not that I'm aware of.
I just think The Rock came in and was like, "Oh, you wrestling? No." He just laughed. and
She
walked
only
away.
wrestled at least like a few matches when
Yeah.
she was with Schism.
Yeah.
with Joe
And I
Gacy.
liked that debut of them and like unveiling her. Like I always thought that had like potential.
It definitely
now, granted,
did.
I think Gacy's in a much better place right now, and
Yeah, I think just because those two guys, they were going to get released, and they were just like, we don't want to just have Ava and Joe Gacy in a.
it's just really
faction
weird because
together.
like me and Ava are the same age. And it's just like it's weird that like you're the manager of NXT with people who are like 10 years older than you in some aspects.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
it's
got
like
a point. I didn't think about that.
it's like with Aldis and Pierce, it's like they're older veterans. It's like, okay, I can get you guys being managers. Like Nick Aldis on the indie scene was always really good.
Yeah,
So it's like it makes sense why those guys. And then you just have Ava in NXT, and it's like she doesn't do a bad job, but it's like she's not really memorable.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like, I'm just curious, like, is that she just going to be the forever NXT manager? Is she going to get promoted to a Raw or SmackDown kind of vibe?
Because like when I think
That's
of NXT managers, I think William Regal off the top of my head type of deal. Like,
and I think he's
like
on
that.
the main roster with Triple H doing like main roster stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I knew he wanted to come back because Dempsey's on the roster and all. So
Yeah.
I was like, I like Sean. Like, if you were just to make Sean the general manager, that's fine too. Which they kind of did for a while.
Yeah.
And it made sense for him or Regal, just like the old veteran who's been around and is like one of the head guys there, to be the manager. And like I said, I'm not complaining about Ava or anything, but I was watching clips of it this week and I'm just like, Ava isn't bad. She's not good. She's not memorable, but what is she supposed to be there for?
Yeah.
Like, Robert Stone was always somebody I thought should have been the NXT manager. I like Robert Stone a lot.
He's pretty good. Yeah.
He's like a Brad Maddox kind of vibe to me, and I always liked Brad Maddox as the GM of Raw. But it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I wish there was like, Eva's also not like a heel, so.
good old Brad Maddox.
Yeah. Greatest tag team partner ever.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Okay. My bad. Sorry, when I think of him, I just think of when the Shield threw him against the wall, and then Dean Ambrose proceeded to like fake kick him out, and like it sounded like comic noises, and he's just sitting there like kicking the back of the couch to make it look like he's kicking him on the ground. It was great.
Not a WWE tag team champion, but he's a tag team champion nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely flipped the page. Oh.
I think he won the Trios Championship.
Okay, we can't go there. I didn't think you were gonna go off the edge.
Jeez,
Josh just like jumping off cliffs.
I just jumped into the volcano. I was down to be burned.
I was just kidding. We were gonna end up getting canceled. Oh no.
Technical difficulties.
Oh goodness, but on the serious note though, I agree though. Honestly, Ava, she is definitely doing a decent job, but Robert Stone wouldn't be a bad choice as a GM.
It's like we've never seen the general manager promoted to the main roster. We've seen commentators like Corey Graves and everyone get promoted. We've seen even referees get promoted. But it's like you've never seen the manager of that show get promoted. But it's like I don't know what the prospect of her looks like. Because to me, I'm not mad with Pierce or Aldis being the managers. There is a part of me that thinks they need to launch another brand, but I don't think that wrestling could survive another brand. But they just have so much talent right now.
It's a lot of wrestling. I'm glad that you mentioned that to piggyback off of the talent. I also agree with like Gunther and even Undertaker. They should bring house shows, like live house shows back. Honestly, you think about it. So let's say like every Saturday, the talent that aren't actually being used, they could rotate them. And actually, like, okay, these people are going to get their reps in and actually build their characters up just to see what works and what doesn't. Also, refs, they can actually get their, reps in as well, too. And even producers, they could get their reps like, okay, does this work? Does this work? Does this work? Then they can include at least one star, like, after every house show. Like, just rotate them out. It's just to give people something to do. It's like, why have all of this talent and not utilize that? They want to talk about making more money, but house shows, you can also make a little bit of profit going from city to city to build more of a fan base. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
There's also some talent, I feel like, another thing, not just general managers, but look at below. Besides Scarlett and Paul Heyman, are there any other managers?
No.
Because everyone else is just like your tag team partner or, like I always liked MVP with the Hurt Business. I thought Paul Ellering brought a good, like, idea to Kross's group. So, like, to go back to Truth, it'd be kind of cool to have Truth in the corner of Street Profits or in the corner of
He could be the
Carmelo.
Unk. Yeah, he could be the Unk.
Something like that vibe. But there's a couple other, like Sheamus. Sheamus can wrestle from time to time. MVP did. It's like, kind of just let him be a manager of someone. I mean, I don't need to see Sheamus every week wrestling. He's been doing it since like 2008.
Man, shout out to Sheamus, man.
Yeah.
But when he's on, like,
he definitely does banger after banger. I mean, for sure.
Dude, don't miss.
But I just like, it's just like, I wish we had more managers. Like, I just remember growing up in like Cornette, and you had Bobby Heenan and Miss Elizabeth, and Father James Mitchell, which is one of my underrated like favorite managers of all time. Him and Abyss together, I thought was like the perfect pairing. That's like Paul Heyman Paul Bearer and the Undertaker. Like,
right.
like I miss having like a manager, and besides Paul Heyman and Scarlett, it's just your tag team partner.
Well,
your
Lindsay,
friend.
you got to sign up.
Teddy Long was a manager, wasn't
He was a manager, a referee, a general manager.
he? Yeah, he was everything, bro.
And it's funny because he was
Let
like,
me tell you something, player.
he is my favorite GM of all time, by the way. I love it.
Yeah.
He'd make everyone fight the Undertaker. Or
one with the Undertaker.
Oh, I see you in a good mood, huh, player? That's all right. You're going to be working tonight. I'll beat up anybody. Who you got me facing? Oh, I like that attitude because you're going one-on-one with the Undertaker. Oh, no. Like, bro, I'd be so sorry. Like, man, who you got for me? Jimmy Wang Yang? Funaki? Man, I even beat up John Cena. It's whoever. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, that's cool. We got the Undertaker for you tonight, player. Bro, I swear if you put play after Undertaker's name, we gonna fight. I'll take any other name, but not Undertaker. Please, not the Undertaker. Like, that was every wrestler's worst nightmare. Cause like, why, bro? And it didn't matter what version of the Undertaker. It's the Undertaker.
I always just liked everyone's in a tag team match tonight. That was his favorite match type was you're in a tag team match tonight. No matter what. No matter who is in the ring. It could be the referees. All of them are in tag team matches tonight. Don't care.
Most random confrontation. I see you got Taz, Michael Cole, and Charles Robinson in the ring, player. We are going 3v3 versus The Undertaker. Kane. Screw it, The Undertaker again. It's like, oh my gosh. If he could, he would just duplicate Undertakers and run a whole SmackDown off of that. And I promise you, I'll watch the show. That'd be the highest ratings.
When Undertaker kidnaps him, Undertaker just turns around and he goes, "Buckle up, Teddy." And then he gives like the best reaction to what I would anticipate I would hope to do when the Undertaker tries to kidnap me.
Oh my God. I just know that limo ride or that car
Just
ride
full of smoke.
was just Undertaker just told him buckle up. Now that the camera's off, player, I got a couple matches in mind. I need you to take care of Randy Orton. Edge. Why not? Kane's been running loose lately. He's out here tombstoning Priest. I'm gonna need to take care of Kane too, player. Like, Undertaker was really the SmackDown hitman for Teddy Long, if we're being honest. Anybody that even got a little out of source, it's like everybody's just in tune. You got King. Oh, King Booker, you the champ? You getting a little rowdy, ain't you? That's all right. I got something for you. The Undertaker. All right, I'm done talking about the Undertaker, player. He is self-explanatory. I wonder will we ever have someone with that aura, that GM aura, to just sick somebody? Because I think that's a good idea. Just have somebody that's like a mercenary or a hitman on the show. Like, obviously, Braun's too important for it, but that's like, he's feeling pretty good. I got Braun Breaker for you, player. Every time.
Heck, they could have did it with the YS6, but now the route that they're going now.
That's true.
I feel like Jacob would be your natural, like.
Would be good.
That is true. He says, I don't like the way I'm being treated here on SmackDown, Mr. Aldis. Well, you want a match? I got one for you. Your opponent's going to meet you. Jacob 5'2". Oh, damn.
Nick Aldis is the new heel of SmackDown.
The Samoan werewolf. Come on. He's not even a normal werewolf, bro. Like, bro, how you deal with that, bro? It's like,
what does that mean? He just can't headbutt him, I guess? Or like.
I don't. Immune to headbutts. 285 pounds. But guess what? I can do a moonsault.
Probably related to The Rock in some way.
In some way, shape, or form, and fashion. Man. It's cool, man. We got our Akron werewolf right here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
No.
About that,
Who's going to be your Nick
You don't like
Aldis?
our city?
Hey,
He doesn't like our city.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the reason why a
Ohio
lot of people
werewolf?
left. Yeah, I'll take the Ohio werewolf.
Okay.
I don't claim Akron. I love Akron, but I don't claim it.
Understandable.
Yeah,
They
there's
let us
two
all-
other
Yeah.
athletes. There's two
I
other
need to watch
athletes who could probably claim it a little better than Josh can.
Well, as soon as I just go on.
We're sending the flock.
Thought you could step back in our city, huh? 1 foot in Akron grounds, you going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. Like,
Teddy Long has been dispatched to your front door.
gotta talk to you, player. I hate to tell you about it, but you said some unfortunate things on your podcast. With those words come consequences, player. Sorry to tell you. You're going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker, player. See you next week.
The longer and longer you go, I'm not hearing Teddy anymore. I'm hearing Barack Obama.
My fellow Americans. After some unfortunate comments from Joshua McGrath here, we're going to go 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. Now, I didn't want to do this, but, some people need to be taught a lesson.
Okay.
And
So
you
much.
gotta have the presidential finger. They don't point; they do the little knuckle point. Oh, now he's drinking his juice. Handicap match: Undertaker and Kane.
You put him in
Another sip. We may as well just go ahead and throw in A-Train now.
Did you say Hurricane and Undertaker?
It's an A-Train.
Kane and
Oh, I
Undertaker.
thought you said the Hurricane, and for some reason, Undertaker and Hurricane.
Hey, he
both
can get the
wanna
win too. Throw Hurricane in there. He'll watch it get beat up by the Undertaker. You gonna be black and blue, arm brace. And he just gonna tap you on your bad shoulder.
Just imagine if the U.S. just had the Undertaker. Anytime anyone angered it, just Barack Obama was to be like, "You're going 1-on-1 with the Undertaker."
I think this is a case that Barack Obama needs to be a manager. That's all. You're not being a president anymore. What are you doing? Enjoying your life? What? You don't need to enjoy your life. You need to be on WWE television. Now, they're partner with shit with Trump. He probably will never see WWE television, but that's all right.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer. Barack Obama just comes out, gets booed by like America because we all know how that goes. We don't like your policies. Boo! Boo me all you want. My client's still gonna beat your clients. You just feed into it, man. You just gotta have it. You gotta have it.
We have somehow turned R-Truth into Ash Ketchum and Barack Obama into the best wrestling manager of all time. That's what you can expect here on the podcast. Hit that like and subscribe
Throw a
button.
couple of fellow Americans and some players in there, and he got it. He got it made.
I feel like WWE is gonna have a lot of ideas hearing this, man.
I feel like he would have been the perfect foil to Darren Young and Bob Backlund.
Not.
Man, you just have like a young, dude that's not ready for the ring yet. He may as
Yeah.
well be a manager.
Oh, speaking of manager, on AEW, Stokes, dude.
I'm short. I'm bald. I can't get any holes. I've been fighting my entire life.
Dude, it's hilarious.
And he was like, "You can get holes." Oh no, let's not go too far. All right.
I think it's the best thing Cope has done since going to AEW is this feud right now. I am enjoying it so much.
Oh my goodness.
I think Stokes was in WWE for a little bit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Who was he in
Jeez.
WWE?
I thought
On
he-
NXT for a little
NXT,
bit.
yeah, I thought he
For a
was with NXT.
manager. I forgot
he's
he was
a
a manager for who, though?
I thought he was the manager for Primetime Players, but I don't remember who that was. Was it like?
Oh, that was I forgot that guy's name.
I forgot too, honestly.
Yeah, he said something
Leo.
on live TV and disappeared.
Yeah, he said something about I think Kobe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something about Kobe.
Oh yeah, Kobe. Something about Kobe in a Mile High hotel room or something like that, and that was the last time we seen him. I ain't seen him since.
I hated
think
him
he was-
so much because he would announce the matches over the live microphone to the crowd.
Look at him putting in work in that ring. Yeah, he hit him with another one. Like, shut up, dude. Trying to watch the match.
Well, I just always thought, I'm like, why is this the first manager to think to do this? I'm like, oh, because he would tell his guy, hey, the Undertaker is coming out to chokeslam you right now. Turn around.
And then, heck, Leo Rush, when he was manager.
Was Bobby Lashley's manager for a little bit.
That used to irritate me.
Lashley. I'm like,
oh,
bruh.
when they made Spud, like, the manager, and then Big Show made him pee himself, that was a low light.
Man.
Oh, man.
I think he's still with WWE, but I think he is a writer now.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's where Spud is. I don't remember where he went.
I wouldn't mind if they start training some managers.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe some people that's just interested in the business. It's lot of fans.
I agree.
Let's be
I
real.
agree.
It's a lot of wrestling fans that aren't athletic. Y'all can just go ahead, give them a ring, and learn how to talk on that mic in front of people. We need some managers.
Lindsay, you need to sign up.
No, I have a I have a family, and I install internet. If I'm not there to install internet for the people, the world will end.
Don't worry. According to Josh, there's about 15 million El Grande Americanas, so they can install the internet. You're fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're fine.
And Josh and his 20 aliases.
Yeah. John
Why
Cena
can't
this
you
week.
do it?
Hey, man. I have too much heat in me.
Oh, okay. Taking the easy way out, we see. All right, fair enough.
Always blaming the yeet, bro.
Hunter, you could be a manager, too.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
I want to be a referee. I want John Cena just to, pounce me from, while I'm running down the ramp. Taking a nap by the stairs. Be a pretty fun time. I'll be the referee. You can be John Cena or Jacob Fatu or Scott Steiner. Whoever you want to be. That's you. You can be the commentator. I'll be the referee.
Then again, if I was like old high school Josh, I had my spaz out moments when I was angry, so that probably...
That's not for the people, man.
I feel like you would have been like Titus O'Neil at the Greatest Royal Rumble. You just start running down to the ring and just go sliding right underneath.
You were in a bad place then. You're in a better place now. That's the past is the past.
Do you think if Braun did that, or he ran down the ramp and did it like Titus and slid into the ring, do you think he'd shoot out right at the other side?
Oh, man, like a
probably
cannon. That
with
would
that
be-
much momentum.
Like Titus didn't run very fast, but Braun might be
That
able to.
23, 22 miles per hour, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I want to see it happen.
Yeah, probably. You gotta think. Josh is you were probably like the first documented crash out. Like ever, before it was even a term. We just look at, oh, well, what do we call that? Is he angry, mad? And like years later, they described it as crash out. I'm like, that's what it was. You were a crash out. But you got over it. And now you just need to get in the ring. Take that crash out.
Yeah. I mean,
And what Goku say they say use the pain of loss.
I like that that's like
Goku.
I like that that's half of Chelsea Green's gimmick right now. Is just she's crashing out half the time, and the other time she's president of what did she call herself again?
I forgot, man.
I do like that her and Ethan Page are like vibing together.
Yeah.
That's really
That's
fun.
good.
I
That's-
enjoy that.
Yeah.
What? But it's a secret Hervis. But what does she call herself?
Dude, I probably will remember like right after this
well,
episode
This
is
is
over.
gonna be that WWE show that was on like Saturday at like 10 in the morning on like Disney XD or whatever it was on.
Man.
It was on like one of those offshoots of the Disney Channel.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't think of what she calls herself.
I can't either. But I just like that half of her personality is crashing out though. Whether
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
getting,
it really
throwing
is.
into a cake or yelling at Pierce or Aldous. I just enjoy
Yeah.
that aspect of her.
Speaking of crashing out, this isn't about Chelsea. I think Bailey is starting to head down a little crash out. Did you
That'd
see the
be
little
nice.
promo?
That'd be nice.
little
Every
segment.
show needs a crash out, bro.
I just want to see her do something
I
completely
mean,
different.
like, yeah, the merchandise, yeet, and all that stuff, but you can't tell me Crash Out Jey Uso's like my favorite, bro. He was just
Bloodline Jey
losing
was
his
better.
freaking mind every week. Roman's telling me to beat people up that I don't want to beat up. But if I don't beat him up, he gonna beat me up. I got to get you. Like, bro. I'm like, man, that man is stressed. Jey Uso was freaking like, his hair would like, it'd be wet, but it'd be rough. Like hair all over the place. He losing his mind. He talking to himself. I don't know what to do, Uso, but you gotta go. The tribal chief said you gotta go. You gotta go. Like, crash out Jey Uso. And he was putting people down. He put down Daniel Bryan at the time before he was Bryan Danielson. But my point being that Jey Uso, like, you would hate if Roman sicked him on you. Like, he was a problem at that time. It was just like, it wasn't just regular Jey Uso, like, oh, it's super kick and then a splash and you lose. No, like, if you lose, he might go get a chair, beat you down. Then you knocked unconscious. He gonna turn you over, beat you down some more. Then the referee gonna pull you off, and then Tribal Chief, that's not enough. He said it's not enough, Oos. I got to get you. like that's a crash out. Like, he was so stressed. Like Paul Heyman when he was yelling. I'm always the scumbag. It's like, now I think about it, Roman Reigns has caused so many crash outs. He was the reason KO lost his mind. Freaking trying to live a nice WWE life, and Roman ruined Kevin Owens' life for like 2 years.
Dude, that was like 5.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It is 5 because he just got injured.
Yeah.
Royal Rumble happens. Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, 10 like, it happened year after year after year after year after year.
Oh my goodness! Like, he ruined that man's life, and then next thing you know, KO was crashing out. Jey Uso crashing out. Paul Heyman crashing out.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh, he's really a crash out.
Oh, this is a trend. You really think about it.
Roman Reigns is the cause of crash outs in the WWE. It's just who's going to crash next. Because Seth's in a good mental space right now.
Seth approaches it differently.
Yeah, he is a natural crash out. He'll crash out soon enough.
Him laughing like Waluigi is a crash out moment.
Like, bro. Seth freaking Rollins, bro. I love that Seth Rollins chain, though. That's fine.
Yeah, Braun is crashing out to the point that man can't stand still anytime he's on camera. Dude is like a just vibrating all the time. He's just like, I need to hurt somebody right now.
And
you can't forget the tribal thief.
Yeah. He's
the tribal thief. Yeah.
He's crashing out so much.
If anybody needs to crash out, it's Roman. You ain't about to take my J's on TV twice. Like, bro. It was funny because I was listening to Busted Open podcast about that. Like, I forgot who it was. It might have been Bubba Ray. And he was like, I didn't know what taking the shoes meant, but just by the crowd's reaction, I knew it was a big deal. Because, not everyone's going to get the culture of taking someone's J's.
Yeah,
bro.
man. In the hood, man.
But when he took them J's off his feet, give me these, and walked away with them, we was like, oh, no. You can't get beat up and your J's stolen on national television. He has to go. I don't know how. I don't care if Roman has to call a big Samoan somewhere. Bronson Reed has to go. Someone has to deal with him. You're not about to beat me up and take my J's on national television twice.
Exactly.
You gotta go. And then made a Shula Fowler.
The disrespect, man.
I'm the tribal thief. They're promoting criminal activity. Okay. But when Jacob Fatu did it, it was a problem.
There is another.
They tried to frame him.
There is another big guy named Joe who is Samoan.
Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
He's been off TV from AEW for a minute. What if he actually reappears in WWE?
Because Bronson Reed need to be put to sleep.
Pretty much if you're a Samoan currently, you pretty much have a spot on the roster. I'm pretty positive The Rock's grandma has a match this Sunday. But
just based off of the stories we hear about his grandma, she probably could.
Yeah, she probably
was
could
bad.
and would. But yeah, no, you just go get Samoa Joe at this point. Even if they somewhat are Samoan, like, it's like, yeah, people could confuse you for a Samoan guy. Just bring him in. It's all good. That's what they're going to turn SmackDown into.
The Rock's grandmother didn't need the script to win. She was really about that. Like, I don't know if you watched the show.
Oh, The Rock.
Young
yeah,
Rock. Yeah, bro.
She's She was on it, man.
She was ready to go one-on-one with the Undertaker.
The Undertaker would have lost. I'm convinced. She meant business, but that's probably the only one the Undertaker would have lost.
So speaking of the Samoan family and potentially expanding, what's going on with Naomi?
I don't know.
All I have to say is
big gymnast.
That announcement.
Big
most likely she's gonna be away for a while, probably.
Yeah. Is it like 100% for sure?
I would say if she has to address people on Raw and it has something to do with the title, most likely she's probably.
Oh, that's what she said.
Speculation, but they said that she's going to appear on the show, but she's going to address.
What if it's just a swerve and it's just something completely different?
Then she's going to do that laugh too. I got you.
What if this is the return of Tamina?
Ain't nobody meaner.
I'm just saying, she's been on the roster for so long. I don't even remember the last time I saw her.
That's still crazy.
She is my dark horse pick every year to win the Royal Rumble.
And you know she's in it. It's like
I don't
guaranteed.
think she's been in the last 4. She was in the first 4, and I don't think she's been in the last couple.
They'll save a slot just in case. Tamina's one of those. Is all right. You're gonna be number 25. Alexa's back. Hey Tamina, all right. We appreciate you filling in that slot. Alexa's coming back. Okay, call me if you need me.
You're slot 31 this year. There's only 30 entries. Exactly. Stay home.
I found out they actually did that to Shotzi, though.
Yeah.
Alexa did take Shotzi's spot, but
it's okay. Shotzi's doing great. She's feeding with Matt Cardona.
She's having
she's
some crazy
right.
matches, man. Shotzi, she's having some extreme
Sometimes
matches.
some people just need to go in that indie scene, though.
Yeah.
To just build himself. I mean, Cody kind of is the template. Well, I wouldn't say kind of is the template, but as far as how high you can go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody's a dog.
I
think I opened a lot of doors for a lot of people. And gave
I feel
them
like with some wrestlers, and I think Josh can appreciate this, it's some wrestlers, they like making music with no restrictions, just going in, making the music they want to make.
Yeah.
But WWE is going to be the record producer. Most of the time, they're going to want your best interest in mind. But sometimes you're going to Ryan Mansion with Wisconsin, and there's nothing they can do about it. So, sometimes Shotzi is a very creative person. She wrestled, I think, in her wedding dress the night she got married. Shotzi's awesome. So, she needs that, refresher. Just go on the indie scenes, go enjoy yourself.
Bro, everybody that has, 1% of Philippine blood in them, this dude will always recommend, she's Filipino.
I do that with Ohio people.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Continue.
I'll acknowledge. I'll allow it just because I acknowledge every Ohio person we talk about.
But yeah, honestly,
Wardlow's from Ohio. Didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I thought
That's
he was
crazy.
from New Jersey or something because he's with MJF so much. Nah, he's from.
Man, there's a lot of Ohioans that are wrestling.
He's from Amish country, Ohio, too.
Well,
from Salem?
No, he's out in Middlefield. That's like northeast of us.
But I mean, Ohio is
exists.
pretty rich for wrestling. It was like Ohio Valley Wrestling, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's that's more like Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
It's like the border of Kentucky, Louisville.
That's one of those.
Yeah, me and Josh were talking about potentially going down there for a show. I think that'd be really, really cool. So
that'd be fire.
Yeah. Got it for sure.
I forget. I think EC3 is currently in OVW, so be something cool to look at.
One thing I have to mention though, EC3 had a banger theme song in NXT. Top 1%.
Man, now all themes just have people yelling at the beginning of their song.
Did you hear they got in trouble for them putting AI things into the songs, Def Rebel or whatever?
Are you? Oh man!
And everyone was going crazy, like this is gonna finally be where they die. They're no longer gonna be the WWE people. And then it was like, no, they're not. Nothing's happening to them.
It makes me so nervous though, because let's say when Joe Hendry officially gets to that WWE main roster, will they be like, "Oh, we want the rights to your song"? So would he have to change his song?
If it's Def Rebel, then the song's gonna start. It's gonna be the same song because it's brilliant, but it's just gonna start. Believe in Joe Hendry. Say his name, he up here. So it's like, bro, you didn't even need that first part, bro. Just stick to the song. It's like, bro, Every new song, bro, even Becky's song. I mean, we so used to Becky's original song. If
Yeah.
you want to change it up, change it up. I wasn't too against it like everyone else was. But the man has come around. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, bro, every song is like that. Role model. Dun, dun. Like, why does everyone have
even Blake Monroe on NXT, her theme song?
You know who
Glamorous.
You know who they ruined that I was so mad about was Shinsuke's. They took this awesome thing because they had the dude who came out and did the violin. It was always so cool. Or when they had the guitar. And then they did it like his heel turn and threw like Japanese through out of it.
The
and it was
Japanese rap.
And they like sped it up. And it was terrible. Then they brought it back. Then Lil Uzi Vert released his Nakamura song, which I was like, at that point, if you're just full on blow and like using like instrumentals and everything, just give it to Shinsuke to use.
Yeah.
And then he got like another different like theme song. It was no longer the don.
Yeah, it's more of a slower pace for his samurai.
I say
character.
The only lucky wrestlers are the ones that were before the Death Rebel.
So Randy Orton.
Just imagine, walking to the ring. It's like, all right, John Cena next. My time is now.
That would be terrible.
Like, bro, that one part at the beginning of the song ruins the whole song, bro. Like, I don't need a catchphrase before every theme song, bro.
I think they did that for that Rumble where like everyone started coming out and the crowd was not reacting because they didn't know who it was because the theme song was just basic guitar and drums.
Yeah.
It's like bro went into the onto his iPhone and recorded the song just in like the what's it called, like garage
band.
Yeah, they use garage band to make the song, and it's like, dude, you can't do that. Like, like who remembers Al Snow's theme song? Like,
well, do you know what you want? Wait, how did he start off?
He was like,
do you know?
It was what does
everybody know what I want? Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it.
Like, I remember that theme song. You guys know what Fraxium's theme song is? It's like
I'm not gonna lie. I like their original better than their new one. I was very upset that they changed it. It made it very distinctive and superhero like.
And I mean, obviously, people get older and changes happen, things like that. But Jim Johnston, man, it's like freaking Billy Kidman.
I'm trying to remember Billy Kidman. Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. You can run if you want to.
That song
but
was
you can't
nice.
hide. I'm like, that song didn't fit him, but
it still was nice.
It was fire, so we didn't care.
Remember Billy Kidman? He went heel for a second. He was like, I'm not doing the shooting star press anymore. You guys don't deserve to see. I was like, what? Man. Oh, man, bro.
Chavo Guerrero had like one of my favorite theme songs for video games because it was like Chavo. It was like SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, and it would always come on. So it'd just be like in the middle of like creating like the like most like tallest, biggest wrestler you've ever seen, and just ooh, Chavo, and you're like, yeah, I'm like vibing, and I'm like, that's great. Santos Escobar doesn't have that.
Man, oh man. At NXT, he had it, but it's just, I don't know what the heck happened, honestly.
I like Andrade's new El Idolo. Like, I feel like that.
El Idolo.
When they do that with Andrade, that's cool.
Works.
That works. But I'm sorry, I don't need to know, like, I guess even Lives, maybe, with the Watch Me. But, like, other than that, let the song play.
It's like, presentation is really a huge thing with a lot of these wrestlers. People don't. Well, the company don't really. I don't want to talk bad about them, but reality presentation really plays a huge part with a wrestler.
Yeah,
It really does. It really does. Like Stone Cold's iconic glass break, that The Rock's if you smell. But then again, they kind of use The Rock's catchphrase a little bit, but it's
one they use right, but I mean I don't. It's not Def Rebel, but this is my brutality.
Yeah. Rhea Ripley, they did.
Once you hear that, everybody just stands up and salutes like Rhea Ripley's here.
Exactly.
And like they just blow up. But you can do it. It's just not everybody.
Yeah.
You can't just have somebody on the low card. I mean business. Like you suck. I'm not rooting for you. You don't mean business at all. You lose all the time. Like, bro.
No, imagine JBL's entrance, like if he was Def Rebel.
I'm a wrestling god.
It would just be the cowbell over and over and over.
Right. It wouldn't even have the ding, 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 ding. You people don't deserve good noise. Knowing the heel he is, he probably would do something like that.
Yeah.
You don't deserve good music. Just hear the cowbell ring while I walk to the ring.
That would be annoying.
Him and Corey Graves are about to be the English commentary team for AAA.
Yeah, I've heard.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of that, is today too.
Yeah, it is.
I know this episode is probably gonna be a while for it air.
Yes.
But
so
Saturday.
Today is August 16th, 12:40. All right. So tonight, even though you guys aren't going to see it tonight.
Tonight.
Don't want to make you forget the time. But I will be
We don't wanna
watching
play
that
catch up.
and be very excited to listen to JBL and Corey Graves.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Being the most chaotic duo since like Jerry Lawler and JBL.
I like Corey Graves as a commentator, to be quite honest now.
Yeah.
I think once he got comfortable, he take it and roll with it, and he has a personality.
Yeah, shout out to him for like doing double duty for like Raw and SmackDown, Raw and NXT.
Yeah.
So that really says a lot. I'm wondering like whenever Pat gets back, after football season.
I'm gonna be honest. I love Pat. I'm a little over Pat right now. I actually really like when Cole and Barrett are together.
I do love Barrett.
Yeah, Barrett.
They're
and
pretty
Michael
funny.
Cole is really, really cool. I like them together.
They're pretty funny. I would say Pat's first stint was really good, but now it's just nothing against Pat. Don't get me wrong. He's good in his own way, but it's just he doesn't bring what Corey Graves bring, if that makes sense.
Almost like
yeah.
The way I look at it is
analytics.
he just got to the point where I wasn't sick of him yet, and I didn't want to get to the point of being sick of him. So I think he took a good break.
Sense.
Thank you.
It's like we don't hate Pat or anything. It's just
Thank you.
sometimes you need a little bit of a different voice, and I think like growing up we always heard JR and Jerry Lawler, Jerry Lawler, but it was always nice to have a difference. You'd throw in Paul Heyman in with JR, or you throw in Taz and Michael Cole, or Joey Styles and Taz. It was always nice
Joey
to have
Styles was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, his "Oh My God" will live in my head because I think it was like Mick Foley's DVD I had as a kid, and Joey Styles like commentates over it.
Yeah.
But when it's on like the replay screen, like to play the DVD again, it's just Joey Styles will just scream "Oh my God" every couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd fall asleep to that DVD. So I just wake up in the middle of the night to Joey Styles screaming "Oh my God," as if like
I could just think of that as just like constant sleeping. Turn on my Joey Styles. Oh my God!
it's a white noise machine. It's just Joey Styles.
And also another good one is Mario what's his name? Mario.
It is like Mariano.
Ronaldo.
No.
He was
Ronaldo
on
or something?
something like that.
He was
commentating on NXT for a little bit too, and his man.
I think he had some. He had some like just some. He needed to take a break from wrestling and just never kind of came back, which is fine. He was really, really good. I liked him. He was really good with it was Tom Phillips.
Yeah, Tom Phillips. Tom Phillips is
really
on TNA now too, I think. Yeah,
it's Tom Phillips and their other guy, the WWE's other guy.
He used to have been Aiden English.
Yeah.
I think that's his actual name, but yeah.
No, his actual name's like Matthew or something. I think he's the one that's married to one of Eddie Guerrero's kids.
I didn't know that.
Aiden English is married to one of Eddie and Vicky's daughter.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I know a lot of weird things about families and relationships.
I low key miss.
That's why he's the brain.
I am.
Well, other than that concludes our episode of Wrestling with Progression. Again, like and subscribe. I know that was pretty aggressive, but but seriously, like and subscribe.
Click.
But till next time. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la.